Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Neymar. Out of play for a throw. And he cuts out the supply, tries to pass it through. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's let fly. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Carlos brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Ukraine with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cruyff. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Hullet, real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. Brilliantly cut out. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ukraine have got it back, and they'll have another go. Darren Fletcher. That is good alertness. And the through ball. Best. Now the ball in. Kante clears it away. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Now it's Cruyff. And here's Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. That's a goal kick. Varane picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for options for movement. He has a look up. Lofted in. Dida claims it. Safe hands. And it's Ronaldinho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. And he's taking no chances there. Ukraine have it back. Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ukraine have their third corner. And he can clear it away. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ukraine get their fourth corner. Casillas claims comfortably. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted.
Ukraine really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. It's a promising position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Hullet. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
He's got away. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Messi! Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ronaldinho. Oh, nice touch. Well played. Important challenge, that.
1 minute added time.
Kante gets good distance on it. Pull it. He's in space and looking for options. Crossed into the box. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Security staff for each
How would you
block.
review the first
Please
half?
report to the staff room
Ukraine should
immediately.
be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Ukraine are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Marquez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run, and this is Cruyff. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Barcelona can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries a shot! Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Well read, nice interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. That's the keeper's ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out. Cruyff! It's a loose ball. No way through. Now, can they get him away? Fires it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And this is Cruyff. He's chosen to go, and he's decided to go for it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Carlos is offering a wry smile there.
Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gets a good foot in there. And he's picked it up out wide. Ronaldinho plays it in. Kante can get it clear. Denilson. Messi in acres of space out wide. Applies the finish! Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 13.
So, time for
Best
changes on
Number
both sides,
8.
actually.
George Best.
Ukraine
Coming on
have
the field,
penetrated for the first
number
time.
24.
Well, when the going gets
Arsenal,
tough, etc.,
number 27.
they can still turn this round, I think.
Substitution.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. That's an imaginative pass. Great vision. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Oh, that was vital.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. He has found the way. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, cracking ball. Yamal's cross.
Ukraine are desperately trying to regain the momentum, and they've certainly upped the supply.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cruyff. Looking to play him in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. And the finish! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The goal scorer for Ukraine.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution in progress.
Ukraine could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Van Bronckhorst with the cross. Tries to get it clear. And Cruyff! Hits off target and by quite a way. And that will be the final act. Ukraine are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Cruyff picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Today's winning lottery numbers.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.